Another option for you this weekend is to stay cool with our local fountains, splash pads, and pools.
All three options now open for the summer season in Portland, and they're preparing for the heat wave this weekend. Joining us live from the Parks and Rec Department is Mark Ross. Hey, Mark, good to see you.
Oh, good morning, Jenny. Hi, Emily.
Hi. Yeah, I think I ran into you one time with our kids at Gabriel Park at that big pool they have there. So a lot of people are probably going to be hitting those areas this weekend. You know, this year must look a lot different than last year because we're coming out of this pandemic. More people are vaccinated. How is the city really prepared for this in the Parks and Rec Department?
Yeah, well, everyone's looking at those triple digits coming up. But I think what the most important thing is to remember how we got here. And if we could, let's have a look at what it looked like in the summer of 2020 when COVID shut down all of our pools and community centers and everything was closed and then had to remain closed because of the lack of revenue that we brought in. The pools were empty at that time. This is Selwood Pool, which is now luckily reopened. But here's Peninsula last year. And it was hard. I mean, it really felt like we didn't have a summer. And we had that domino effect of closures and lost revenue. But then, thankfully, in November, the voters in Portland passed the park's local option levy. And that's a weed growing out of Wilson Pool right there in the summer of 2020. But then, thankfully, the voters passed the park's local option levy in November. And that is what's giving us funding to have pools reopen right now. And it's great. You can have an hour-long swim in free play in the afternoons in our outdoor pools. Register online for it. Okay, enough of that garbage. Let's see what the pools look like now. You can go with your family. You register in advance, though. That's important to know because of COVID protocols. Sign up in advance, either online or in person or calling your local pool. It's a great time. I was there for the first person to get into Creston Pool earlier this week, and it gave me goosebumps. That's Creston Pool right there. And that really showed me that summer is back. It was so gratifying and just so crucial to our mental and physical health. And thanks to that levy funding, we have it. So that's really what I really want people to remember is please sign up in advance by using the online system in person or at your local pool. And we have lifeguards. We would love to add to our lifeguard and swim instructor pool, as it were. So if you have still want a summer job or with employment beyond the season, please go to portlandparks.org and work with us.
Okay, yeah, it's certainly nice to see people, back out enjoying the pools and Portland parks. But as you mentioned, this is not, what we're used to from summers past where you can just pack a cooler and go all day with the family. It definitely sounds like there's a little more pre-planning involved. Are the capacity limits still being kept a little lower at the pools too?
Yeah, we have about 50% capacity right now due to COVID restrictions. It's no different than any other part of life that we've dealt with to this point. But it's still a great time, and with just a little planning, you can have a wonderful time. But if you don't have the inclination to just stay an hour, you want another option, or the pools are full because of the capacity, splash pads and park fountains are an excellent opportunity. They're all over town, like in Jameson Square, Peninsula Park, Raymond Park in East, McCoy Park in North is one of my favorites. That's it right there. It's like a block long. And that's where the kids can run around and frolic. You can have a picnic. People come and go. During the current climate, of course, all we ask is for maintaining physical distancing as much as you can and giving space to others. Bring plenty of sunblock, drink plenty of water wherever you are, anywhere in the city this weekend with this unprecedented record-breaking heat. But we're proud at Portland Parks and Recreation to have so many different options for people to stay cool and have an equitable distribution of splash pads and fountains, which we're always looking to improve. And this is Spring Garden Park, where that boy was standing on the rock there, another fantastic site. So I really hope that we are able to give people some relief from what's coming and be a part of summer and really feeling like it's summer in Portland thanks to that parks levy.
Yeah, and with the indoor pools, what's the situation with like masks? Do people need to wear them if they're not in the water? How's that all working?
Yes, we ask people who are visiting indoor facilities, which are pools right now, to please wear their face coverings except when they're in the pool. And you'll see things you're not unaccustomed to, like one-way traffic or cleaning protocols, hand sanitizer. But, it's great that we're bringing summer back. People are getting vaccinated. People are following the health guidance. And we're just proud to be here to offer a summer experience for everyone inside and out.
Yeah, I think a lot of families really excited to get back out there as well. Mark Ross from Portland Parks and Recreation, thanks for joining us this morning. Good to talk with you.
Great to see you both.
Yeah, and best of luck this weekend. Stay cool. And if you want to learn more about cooling centers, pool and splash pad hours, or to find out how homeless advocates are preparing for the heat, we have many more resources for you on KOIN.com.
All right, developing now, Oregon Governor Kate Brown is taking